If you use bananas in a smoothie, does it really matter if they're frozen? Expntl Athletics. Holy shit. Hello, welcome back to our channel and welcome to a week in our life video. Today is Sunday, March 2nd, and I just got back from the gym. I did 7.5 miles today.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got
the entire time I was in the gym, there was people coming in and out, but I had a really weird experience in the gym today. So I know a lot of people film in the gym and whatever, but I feel like a lot of the time if you're gonna film, like, unless it's like a gym with a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like you try to not get other people in your content, which, like, I know in like our past videos I've done some gym footage of me running, but I always do it when there's nobody in the gym. But today this girl came in and started taking pictures in the mirror, and I know she knows I saw her doing it because I was straight on staring at her when she did it because I was in her pictures. Like, she wasn't even trying to like make sure I wasn't in it. Like, I feel like if you're gonna take content like that, at least make sure you're not getting other people in it. But I was straight on staring at this girl when she was taking pictures because I was like, I'm in the pictures, I don't want to be in your pictures. So I know she saw me because I was straight on staring at her. And then she full dead ass set up a tripod and started filming her workout. But mind you, she set up the tripod, filmed her on a stair machine, which was right next to the treadmill that I was on. Set up her tripod, filmed herself for like 2 minutes, took her phone off the tripod, and then went back on for 5 minutes and then left the gym. Like, I was like, if that's not the most like TikTok workout I've ever seen in a gym. Like, I get going, you want to film yourself, you like whatever, but like, at least if you're gonna film yourself, you know, do a workout. like when I go and film myself, I only film like, you know, 30 seconds of it, but I actually do a whole workout. And so it was just funny though, because I was like, first of all, can you at least not put in your pictures? And second of all, that's really funny that you're in the gym for like 7 minutes actually on the Stairmaster, because the other time she was in there, she was like taking pictures, dancing in the mirror. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna film yourself in the gym, at least don't get other people in your content. Especially if they're staring at you while you're doing it. Because I go on dead ass was staring at her when she was in the mirror taking pictures that I was in. So I was like, I don't have any pictures. But it is almost 2:30. That is really the only thing I've done today is running. But I do have a list of things that I need to do today. Running was one of them. I need to watch and export our YouTube video I'm trying to upload today and then get that uploaded. I need to do my laundry. I need to charge some GoPro batteries and just some other little things I need for the work week, and charge my headphones, and then I need to get my stuff ready for my work week. First thing I'm gonna do though is put our dishes away. Okay, so I just got done getting ready and I started some laundry, and now I am going to start working on our video, which it's all edited. I just need to like export it and then get it uploaded. But Sean and I, we started this thing, I don't know, at the beginning of the year, I think, or maybe a little bit before the beginning of the year, where like every other Wednesday we wanted to go on a date night. But this past week, Wednesday, we were supposed to go on a date, but we were both sick, so we didn't end up going just because we were both like, let's not go and be miserable. So we just stayed home and obviously like still hung out with each other, but we didn't do our little date night. So I think we might do that tonight because Sean was asking me like if I felt up for it. So we might do that. I feel like it more so depends on how he feels when he gets home, because he just worked like 26 hours in 2 days. because he works 14 hours yesterday, 12 hours today, plus like 4 hours in the car. So it kind of depends more on how he feels when he gets home, if we'll go or not. But I'm looking forward to it if we do. If not, that's fine. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get to editing this video right now. Okay, so Sean and I are about to go on a date, but I want to do an unboxing really quickly because he picked up some stuff from my mom that I ordered, because I've said it before, I don't trust this apartment complex, so I get everything sent to my mom. So he picked it up because it was kind of on his way home. So I just ordered a Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction perfume, and then I ordered this. This is, I never know how to say it, Expntl Athletics, I think that's how it is pronounced. This is Caitlin Miller. She's a runner. This is her brand. And a couple weeks ago, 2 of my Nike leggings got holes in them, so I needed to buy more leggings, and I figured since she's a runner and kind of made this stuff for runners, it would be good to try out. I will say though, this stuff took a long time to get here. So I ordered this stuff on March 17th. It didn't get here until March 1st, so it took a hot second to get here. Oh, that's cute. There's a little card that says tag us on your social media. But I got 2 different things. They come in this little bag. This is the sports bra. Let me see what, this is the Icon Twist Pocket Sports Bra Back to Black, and I got a medium. So this is the sports bra. Where's the pocket at? Oh, and then this is what the back looks like, and then the pocket is back here. These are the leggings, which I'm so excited to try out these leggings. So I got the runner's leggings in midnight black. So, and I'm excited to see how these fit, because I got a large. I normally wear mediums, but I think they're out of mediums, so I got a large. But this is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. And I'm excited for the pockets, but now I need to get ready because we're about to go on a date. So today is Monday, March 3rd, and I just got home from work, and I had a good day. You want to be in my vlog?
I can't stay long. Oh, I'm sorry. I was interrupting you.
What did you do today on your day off?
Just clean the apartment. Be an adult.
Mm-hmm. And I had to go to work.
So did you clean the apartment on your days off?
Yeah, I did.
I guess. I go back now, though.
Okay.
My time is very limited.
Okay, bye. But yeah, it was a pretty good day at work. I'm still like in training, but I'm like actually kind of doing what I'm going to be doing now, if that makes sense. Like I still have trainings, but I am doing what I will be doing, if that makes sense. So that's what I did today. I will give you guys a little outfit of the day. This red sweater from Goodwill, gray pants from Goodwill, and then earrings are from Amazon. Necklace was a gift, but you can find it on Amazon. Yeah, that was my outfit for today. And I'm not gonna go run today because today's a rest day, and since my run yesterday, my hip has kind of been bothering me, so I don't really want to push it today either. But I'm excited to try out those, what is it, Expntl? I don't know why, I don't know what the name of it is, but those leggings that I bought, I'm really excited to try those out next time I go run. I actually need to see if they even fit, because I normally wear a medium in like Nike leggings, but those ones I ordered a large because I think medium was out of stock or sold out, so I ordered a large. So I need to try those on to see how they fit. I'm excited to try those, and I hope they're actually really good because They were expensive. I think they were like $89, $86, and then the sports bra was kind of expensive too. So, but I am running a half marathon in like almost a month. Like literally almost a month today I'm running a half marathon, and I need to figure out though, because I used to wear the Nike Infinity Reacts, and then I've kind of transitioned to Nike Pegasus Turbos, and so I need to figure out if I want to wear those Nike Pegasus Turbos when I run my half marathon, or if I want to buy new shoes and wear those. Because if I want to buy new shoes, I like need to do it now so I can at least train for a little bit in them before I actually run my half marathon. And I also need to figure out what the weather is going to be like, because I don't know, I'm running the South Shore half marathon in Wisconsin, and so I don't know if like Wisconsin's gonna be like Michigan weather where it could be really nice and warm, or if it could like be snowing. So I need to figure out too like kind of what the weather is like in Wisconsin in the beginning of April. So yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna do anything tonight, really. I'm just gonna relax and stretch, because I need to start getting better at stretching because I'm not very good at it. So I'm just gonna relax tonight and stretch. Okay, so today is Tuesday, March 4th. It is after work. I just got home. I had a good day at work. Sean actually came and brought me lunch today, which was super nice. I kept asking him like what he was gonna bring me, and he was like, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. And I really wanted to tell him to get me Chick-fil-A, but there's not a Chick-fil-A like close by where I work. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna tell him to get me Chick-fil-A, just because I was like, it's so out of the way from where I work. So I was like, I'll just let him surprise me. You know what he surprised me with? Chick-fil-A. I was like, thank you so much. So it was really nice. We had a little lunch date today, which was super nice. And I got Chick-fil-A, which I wanted, but I didn't want to tell him to go out of his way to get it. I'll give you guys a little outfit of the day. Shirt is from Goodwill. Pants are from Goodwill. Earrings are from Amazon. And then necklace was a gift, but you can find it on Amazon. Does anyone else buy their dress clothes from Goodwill? Because that's where like I pretty much buy all of my dress clothes is from Goodwill, because for me, I can't justify going to like Kohl's. Sean and I went to Kohl's one time to look for dress clothes, and there was a couple shirts that I really liked that were on sale that were still like $30. And I couldn't justify spending that much on a dress shirt. So I go to Goodwill and buy dress clothes that are like way cheaper than that. But then it's funny, on the other hand, like leggings, I have no issue spending, you know, $60, $70, $80 for a pair of leggings, or like a workout shirt. I have no problem doing that. But dress clothes, I don't want to spend that much. So I go to Goodwill to buy my dress clothes because they're way cheaper. Is anyone else like that, where they'd rather go to Goodwill to buy dress clothes but are perfectly fine spending full price for like workout clothes? I'm super excited for this weekend, though we kind of have a busy weekend, because Friday night we're going to Monster Jam, and then Saturday my mom and I haven't decided 100% what we're gonna do, but my mom and I are gonna go to do either the Women's Expo or another like craft expo thing. And then Sunday is Sean's nephew's birthday party, so we're gonna go do that. So it's gonna be a busy weekend, but I'm excited. But I need to figure out what I want for dinner. I also need to get my work stuff ready. I don't know, I need to see what Sean wants. We might do leftovers. Well, I'm gonna make a smoothie because I've been wanting to have a smoothie in the morning for a couple days, and I just haven't made it. So I'm gonna put the bananas in the freezer right now so I can make that a little bit later. Or does it really matter if they're frozen or not? If you use bananas in a smoothie, does it really matter if they're frozen? I don't know, I'm gonna make the smoothie now. I have been wanting a smoothie for breakfast for the past couple of days, and I just haven't made it, but we're gonna make it now. And when I've been making my smoothies, I've been putting strawberries in it as well, but I'm not gonna put strawberries in it today. I don't know why this blender looks dirty. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my God. I just cut myself on the freaking, what is this thing called? The thing that chops it up. Oh my God, that is sharp. That freaking hurt. Oh my God. My God. That really freaking hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna put this smoothie on hold while I take care of my cuts. Okay, so I changed my clothes. I got all of my cuts on my hand to stop bleeding. I decided I am not gonna make a smoothie tonight. I feel like that's a sign to tell me not to make a smoothie. So I'm gonna try again, hopefully tomorrow, to make a smoothie and it goes better than it did today. I've counted 5 cuts on my hands. That's awesome. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 5th. I just got done getting ready for work. I'll show you guys a little outfit of the day. A black dress shirt from Goodwill. I don't know, I feel like it's a pink color, but it might be like gray. Cardigan from Goodwill. And then my jeans are from American Eagle. And then earrings, it's the same earrings I've been wearing from Amazon, the same necklace, a 444 necklace, which was a gift, but you can get it from Amazon. So you know what's crazy? I looked at that footage of me slicing my hands open last night, and it wasn't even like I was trying to pick it up and it slipped. I think I just hit it on the counter, because I can't really see like what happened because it wasn't in frame, but I think I just hit it and tried to catch it, and then it cut my hands open. Which I did put Band-Aids on today. I counted 5 cuts. They weren't bleeding anymore, but this one still did kind of hurt a little bit. And you know what's crazy is last week I cut myself with the butter knife, and then this week I cut myself with the blender blade. I told my mom, I was like, I just need to stay out of the kitchen and not try to cook or make anything, because I've been hurting myself the last 2 weeks when I try to make stuff. Sean and I watched a movie together last night, which we don't really watch movies together. I think in our whole time that we've been together, we've watched 2 or 3 movies together. But last night, I was showing him a movie I want to watch, and it's called, what is it called? Outcome the Wolves, I think is what it's called. And I was showing him that I wanted to watch that, but I was like, there's another movie called Backcountry that's also really good that I watched a long time ago when it came out. And so he watched a trailer for it and he was like, this actually looks good. And we watched that movie together last night. Which it was good. Which, like I said, I've seen that movie before though, so I just am still in shock that I cut my hands with a blender blade last night. I'm gonna try to make a smoothie tonight and see how it goes. Anyways, I need to go to work. I'm hoping my Band-Aids stay on all day, because last week when I cut my finger with the butter knife, I wore a Band-Aid, and when I would wash my hands, it would kind of come off. So I'm bringing some extra Band-Aids today to work in case I need them, but I'm hoping that they stay on. I feel like the Band-Aids we got just aren't good for washing your hands, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna go to work now. Okay, so it is a while after work today. It is already 8:30. Basically, I went to work, came home, watched a little bit of YouTube, got all of my work stuff ready for tomorrow, and then what is going on with my hair? I need to fix this. Okay, let me see. Does that look better? I don't think that looks, okay. I think that looks better. What was I saying? Got home, watched a little YouTube, got all of my work stuff ready for tomorrow, made dinner, and now since I got done with dinner, I have just been editing our video from when we went to Detroit. So I don't know, watching that footage just made me so like happy. I don't know, it's just, that was a good weekend. I really had, why does it still look like my hair is messed up? Let's just ignore this. But that was just such a fun weekend. And listen, I don't know what is going on. Like, obviously I'm sick, and I've been sick for like the past 4 weeks, but I don't know, ever since I got home tonight, and I feel like I've noticed it the past couple of nights, feeling like my ears are clogged. Like, I can't hear out of my ears, but I don't know, just since I got home today, like this, like my right ear, I just feel like I can't hear anything out of. And I don't know if it's like because there's like earwax built up or what. I just know I feel like I cannot hear out of my ear. I don't know what is going on with it, but I just don't like that I like can't, I feel like I can't hear out of this ear. And you know what's also crazy is that today is March 5th. I'm going to be running my second half marathon April 5th. So a month from today, I will be running my second half marathon, which I am a little bit nervous about. I just feel like I haven't done a lot of training this training block for this half marathon, and so I feel like I am not going to do that well. Like, for example, last week I was like, okay, this is gonna be the week where I like actually do good. Was it last week or the week before? I think it was last week. But I was like, I'm gonna do all my runs, not miss any of them, and then I got sick. And I was like, okay, well, like me going to the gym and like doing these runs is not gonna help me get better. So I had to skip some runs because I was sick, and I don't know. I'm kind of nervous for this race because I feel like I'm not prepared very well, which I kind of feel like I went into my first half marathon feeling like that, but I feel like with that one, I was more prepared than I am for this one. Like, I feel like I did a lot more runs leading up to that race than I have this one. So I'm kind of worried about that. I am running the South Shore Half Marathon in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm so excited. From the race like map that I looked at online, it looks like it runs right on the shoreline of Lake Michigan. So I'm excited for that. And I've never been to Wisconsin before, so I'm excited to go there. Honestly, I've been looking for like things to do in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I feel like I really haven't found anything that like really catches my attention. Like, obviously Sean rides Harleys, so like we're gonna go do that. And like I actually am excited to go to that Harley museum, but other than that, like I haven't really found much that like I wanna see. I keep looking on TikTok to see if they have like fun things to do in Milwaukee. A lot of people said like the Milwaukee Public Market, so maybe we could do that. And then like the Milwaukee River Walk, but I don't know. I feel like there isn't much to do there. So, oh my gosh, there's something in my eye. Anyways, I'm kind of nervous about how this half is gonna go though. I know I should be putting like positive vibes out, but I don't know. I feel like at this race, I need to go in with like out a time goal in my head and just go and like have fun with it and like not even worry about time. So we'll see. And I do plan on vlogging the trip. And I also need to get over my fear of like vlogging in front of people and just vlog why I'm running, or at least do like a little bit of like vlog for a TikTok and a YouTube short, because I don't know, I really like watching like race day footage, so I need to get over my fear and just do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little rant that I had about my second half marathon that I'm running. I think I'm gonna get back to editing this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So today is Thursday, March 6th, and I just got home from work. I had a very eventful morning this morning. So last night, I set my alarms for like 4:45 this morning so I could go running. I wanted to go run before work this morning so I didn't have to do it tonight. So I set my alarms for like 4:45. I don't know what happened. I must have shut my alarms off in my sleep. I didn't wake up until 7, which is very late for me. I normally get up and start getting ready by like 6:15. I rushed this morning and I was walking out of the door by 7:30. So I made it to work on time, but it was a little bit of a stressful morning rushing to get ready. But I'm so happy that I picked up my clothes last night and like made my lunch and everything last night, because that was so helpful in not having to worry about finding clothes this morning. So, and Sean was at work and he knows like about what time I normally get up, and I'll normally like text him when I get up, and he's at work today, and so he started texting me, calling me like, are you up yet? Like, why aren't you responding? Like, you need to get up because you have to go to work. And I was like, I do not know what happened. I shut my alarms off in my sleep somehow. So, but I made it to work though. But that's how I started off my day though, was waking up late. I'll show you guys what I wore to work today though. But this dark blue shirt, which I don't even know where it's from. I've had it for such a long time, I couldn't even tell you. This gray Calvin Klein cardigan from Goodwill. And then some black dress pants from Goodwill. Earrings are from Amazon, and my necklace was a gift, but you can find it on Amazon. I am about to go change so I can go running though. And I'm gonna wear my new leggings that I got the other day. I don't know why I can never remember the name of the company. Exponential? I think that's what it is. Exponential. My Expntl leggings that I bought. I'm excited to try those out. I'm also gonna try out the sports bra today. You know what though? I still haven't even tried on the leggings, so hopefully they fit. But I'm excited to try them. And with Caitlin, the founder of the company, being a runner, I have like really high expectations for how these leggings are gonna be. So I'm gonna go change. So I just changed my clothes. My first initial like reactions to how I feel about the sports bra and leggings. So for the sports bra, I don't think I'm gonna like it to run in, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like I needed to get a bigger size because they're spilling out, and so I feel like I'm gonna just have a lot of issues running with them falling out. So we're gonna go run with it though and see if I'm wrong, but I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of falling out with the sports bra. Here's the leggings. Look at how big this pocket is. Like, that's crazy. This one I can't with my watch and stuff. But like, look at how deep the pockets are. But I will be honest, so far with the leggings though, I am pretty impressed with them. And I don't know, I'm excited to go try them out for a run and see how they do. But I got a large in the leggings, which I am actually very happy I got a large. My first initial thoughts before a run in this gear, I don't think I'm gonna like the sports bra, but that might have just been, I don't know, it could be a good sports bra and I just got the wrong size and that's why I'm not gonna like it. But I feel like I'm gonna really like the leggings. So I'm gonna go to the gym and hopefully get a treadmill and do my run, and then I'll tell you guys how I felt like they held up. Obviously, this is just one run in the stuff, so we're gonna go to the gym. Okay, so I just got back from my run and I wanna tell you guys how I feel about the sports bra and the leggings. So I was correct on the sports bra. This is just, for me, not the sports bra for me to go running in. I think if I would have gotten a bigger size, it would have been fine, but they were falling out the whole time. So I will probably never run in this sports bra again, just because it's a hassle fixing them the entire run because they're falling out. So I will probably never wear it again to run, but I'll wear it to just like wear it not running, because for me, I don't think it's meant for me to run in, which I think it's still a good sports bra. It's just not meant for me running. So, and then the leggings, I like the leggings, and I think depending on like what the temperature is the day of my half marathon, I might wear them. I really like the leggings though. I think they were definitely worth the money. So, and mind you, that was just the first time I wore them. I guess we'll see how they hold up with like washing them and everything, and then like continuous use of them. But just from the first run, they were pretty good. So I'm happy with them just based off of the first run that I did in them. But yeah, like the leggings, but the sports bra was not it. At least not for me running with it. It's still like a nice sports bra. I'll still wear it, just not running. But now I have to figure out what to have for dinner. We've been trying like the last 2 months maybe to only go to the grocery store like every other week, so like twice a month. And so we didn't go to the grocery store last weekend, so like we should be going this weekend. So we don't really have much food. So I need to figure out what I want to make for dinner. Oh, and I also talked about this the other day that we have a busy weekend, which I'm so excited for. So tomorrow is Friday, and we are gonna go to Monster Jam, and it's gonna be kind of a crazy day because I'm gonna go to work all day, and then we're gonna come home. We're gonna do pizza for dinner and then go straight to Monster Jam right after that because it starts at 7. And honestly, I don't know how much of Monster Jam I'm actually going to film. I might try to film like a couple of the events, but I don't know how much I'm actually gonna film, so we'll see. And then Saturday, I might be going to like a women's expo or a craft expo thing with my mom, which I probably won't film that. And then Sunday, we're going to Sean's nephew's birthday party, which I'm obviously not gonna film any of that. So we have a busy weekend, and I need to figure out what to make for dinner. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today.
Left. Between those 5 other competitors, the total.
Jam trucks ready to go.
Okay, so today is Saturday, March 8th. Sorry that the dishwasher is going and it's probably really loud, but me and my mom were going to hang out today, but then we decided not to because we're gonna go to the women's expo, and my mom's like, it's the same thing every year. And then the other expo craft show thing that we were going to go to, she was also like, it's the same thing every year, which I'm kind of glad we didn't hang out because it was nice to sleep in today. So I slept in, and then I've just been relaxing, and now it is almost 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to the gym and run. But last night we went to Monster Jam, and both Sean and I thought it was so boring, which like last year when we went, Sean was like, we went, so normally they have like a show Friday, 2 shows Saturday, and 2 shows Sunday. Last year when we went to the first Saturday show, and Sean was like, it's better to go earlier in the weekend because their trucks aren't broken. So we went this year to the Friday show, the first show of the weekend, and I don't know, a lot of them were having truck issues, and I don't know, Sean and I both agreed that it was kind of boring. The only good one was the unicorn one. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a girl driver, and she was the only one that was good. She ended up winning every event last night, and she did a backflip in her car, so that was the only one that was like good. All the other ones I felt like were kind of boring. You know what's also crazy is like how nice it looks outside. Like the sun is shining and like it looks so nice, but then it's only 30 degrees. So it's deceiving where it like looks like it's super nice out, but it's still freezing cold. Yeah, I don't know. I was just going to Monster Jam like the first night. I was just expecting so much more. I was expecting them to, I guess, be like a little bit more crazy, but they really weren't. So I don't know, I thought it was boring. And Sean said he did too, so. I also ordered another pair of shoes, which I'm excited. They should be here soon. I don't think I'm gonna wear them for my race, but I ordered a new pair of shoes. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym though because I do have a long run today, so it's gonna take me a while to do it. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, I didn't think Monster Jam was all, I don't know. Sean and I both thought it was boring. So, I'm gonna go run.